as well. But yeah, it's a lot going on tonight. But like we were talking about earlier, the internet is undefeated. That's for one. For two, what it do, broski? It's your main man, DaveyMcFlyy 2 eyes. In my dining room / kitchen with talks with TJ, one of my favorite up and coming YouTubers. Let them folks know what's going on.
I'm trying. What's up, people? Finally able to hop on alive. I literally feel like a person that never has the time. So trying to make that time now. Definitely trying to make the time.
This is exclusive. It's super exclusive moment. Finally got talks with TJ in the building on a live stream.
Right. I'll probably do
it. We can get into the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your Friday. I know everybody Friday usually a little bit different from going through the week.
I mean, people listen, my life is literally all the time. It's like work, gym, and home a lot of times. I'll be out a whole lot of places. So I got home from work, had to hurry up, hit the gym, run errands, come here. I got to work tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I work the release tomorrow for the 9, so I'll be at work all day tomorrow. So no, my Fridays are always laid back. I try to keep it cool, stay in the house, get some food. If it's a game on, Michigan Warriors, I try to watch that. Or if it's a good NBA matchup. But outside of that, man, I chill at home.
How you think the release gonna do in your area? I know it's different, like every area.
Right. For us, I'm gonna be real. For like kids, I think it'll actually sell pretty well because we always try to do, like, you know, people come in. We got like our regular customers that come in every week or every 2 weeks and buy something. We'll go ahead and like show them the shoe, let them see it. And we had like, you know, quite a bit of interest in it. And of course, we got shirts galore to go with it for the kids. So, and it's tax time, so you already know we got wild stories. People be coming in and they kid like a size 5. I'm like, we only got an 8. Oh, we'll make it work.
Right.
I'm like, work? What you going triple size, double? So like, what is your plan to make this work for your kid? But I'll be like, whatever.
Forgot it was the tax time too.
It's insane, man. Our store will go from like nothing, like it's real calm, and you'll get flooded with
I'm just thinking, even if it's a decent release, it's gonna go during tax time. It don't matter what the shoe look like.
Even the 6s, like the first run we had, we sold out of those. We got like a restock, and we're pretty much done with those. Like we had to pretty much look at people, like people coming in for the money sizes. They were coming in for like, I need a kid, I need a 6. I'm like, you late, a 6? Like that was the first size to go. Every woman a size 7.5. Like that was the first size to go.
Working it, how do you deal with that? Like, how do you be cool about it? I know I'm not like the best people person all the time. So how the hell do you be cool? Like, how do you be like, no, we don't have them? So like,
so for one, it's a cheat because I deal with kids. So
okay, well, yeah, that's easy.
Adults. Yeah, it's not like adults, it's like kids. So you know that like what you're really doing is you're there for the kids. So you got to make sure you keep that energy positive and cool for the kids. Yeah. Because, you know, they already be coming in, they tired, they've been at the mall all day, they want to go to sleep. It's easier. I focus on
kids don't even want to go to my kids hate going to the mall.
Yeah, you do, like, you know, like I feel bad because you be seeing like kids, especially if they still in the stroller, like, man, they tired. You having fun shopping. This kid want to go home and lay down.
Right. That's why I got on them Funko Pops. Both of them love Pops. So when we got on the Pops, it was like, okay, yeah, I'm down. Get me a toy.
Yeah, no, listen, I do have to prepare myself. I'll be going in like, okay, 10 o'clock, like, let me get ready. 20 until 4. Let's keep this good energy. Because when I walk out, I'll be like, I don't want to talk to nobody. My feet hurt. I'm ready to lay down, chill out. Like, really, I don't even want people, don't invite me to nothing on a Saturday night after I don't invite me to nothing. I've been on my feet all day. I've been in front of people's faces all day. Like, all I want to do is eat and watch a movie or just watch some sports. Just leave me alone.
Right. I see you're a Dubs fan.
I am, man. I get so much hate for that. It's so funny. Like anytime I put out a Dub Nation video, I know I'm gonna get hate for being a Warriors fan, but I need people to understand this. Like I fell in love with Steph in college and then Klay Thompson in college when he was at Washington State. So I was sitting there geeked, like, oh, 2009, like draft. Okay, Steph. Okay, I'm following him. Then 2011, like we got Clay. I'm like, okay, we building something. So I was a fan long before we got KD. KD can stay or he can leave. I don't give a damn.
That's what I was saying. Like, I'm a free KD Dubs fan too.
I don't give it. Like, he can listen. Do what makes you happy, Kevin. Like, I want you to be happy wherever you are. As long as the Splash Brothers stay together and we can keep Draymond like calm, I'm good.
Right. That's all we need. We need a level-headed Draymond and the Splash Brothers. That's it.
That's it. We got Bo get back, and people keep undermining like a big person in the paint. Like it's necessary, it's needed.
Oh man. Shit! The mob pulling up, fucking with us. G Fish in the building. My boy A Banks. Smokey Bella Flair. Ron got sold. Salute, Ron got sold, bro. I see you be hey man, I see you been dropping some bangers here lately, bro. Keep fucking it up, Ron. Shoe Game Crazy Steve. Shoe Game Crazy. Yeah, that guy. Shoe Game Crazy Steve. Fucking Renato Barbara. Jamal. My boy Old Boog. Yeah, man. Yeah. Pulling up pre KD Dubs all the way. I don't like all the rumors that be coming about like what he gonna do in the offseason. For me, I feel like KD, anywhere he gonna make it worse on himself if he leave. You know what I'm saying? So why? Like, why even entertain?
I feel bad for him because you can tell he's just kind of a laid back dude like Klay Thompson. Like everybody be asking like, what does Klay do? Klay literally goes to practice and goes home to his dog and just chills at home. I feel like KD the same way. Like he would prefer to keep it in his private small circle, but like he can't block out. He can't stay indifferent to all the noise around him. And I feel like no matter where he go, he gonna get it. Like people always gonna have something to say about him or to him. He gonna have to learn to block that out. Like you considered the second best player in the world, arguably the first, depending on who you're talking to. So he gonna have to block that out, man.
Hell yeah.
I want him to be happy, but listen, bro, if you're not there, that's cool with me. I'm just worried about this core that we drafted, keeping them together. Let's pay Klay. And I don't have time for Klay to go to the chaos that's the Lakers. Like that will be some nonsense.
I just want to be a fly in the wall in the GM's office just to see like what I know for sure Steph is a priority, but like, you know what I'm saying? I want to just how they feel about I wonder how they feel. I want to do they feel how the fans feel or if they thinking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I'm gonna feel deeply hurt. I'm gonna feel disrespected if like we sacrifice Klay.
Yeah.
Just for KD. Like I'm gonna feel mad disrespected if we sacrifice Klay just for KD because you don't know if he's gonna stay past like a year. Then you might pull a LeBron, like, okay, I'll sign for 1 more year and be done. And you just breaking up chemistry of your team. I would be mad upset. So listen, y'all need to pay Klay. Steph, mediate, take a little less money, do something. But
right, listen, they gotta figure it out. Chat, everybody in the chat, man, y'all drop some questions for my homegirl TJ. Something in the water festival. So, brother Dre, bro. All right, check this out. Right, Pharrell got a festival going on, big ass festival, like 3-day festival. Migos, Lil Uzi, and a gang of other motherfuckers supposed to be coming too, right? Damn. Now, when I initially heard about it, the price of the tickets was like I heard it was like $150. I was like, shit, that's nothing. Then I just get a phone call that the prices are $250. Instantly, the first thing come to my mind, shit, that's a price of, that's like, shit, that's a pair of shoes.
Or some shoes on a whole fit.
Yeah. The YouTuber came like, hold up, 3 days. That's a 3-day pass. Like I can get off some good ass vlogs, but really, is that gonna bust through on my channel? Like,
you gotta keep in mind, it's gonna be more than just the entry. Like you gonna have to pay for food for 3 days.
Yeah.
That's why you there.
I live in Virginia, so it's like I can go home and I can just drive back and forth to what's gonna be going down. That thing would be the parking. Literally, the parking would be the biggest issue with that.
You just better Uber.
That's the smart shit, right?
Yeah, just Uber. When it come to like crazy, like I got people that just live in like downtown areas. They don't even they say forget a car, leave their car in the garage, and they just Uber. But me, I will get burnt out on like a crazy crowded place, and I
Me
like after the
too.
first day, I'll be like, deuces, I don't. This is not for me no more.
I'm not a
done
big
with all.
crowd person. As fun as that shit sound, I never been in. I never been in a concert in my life. I can enjoy the music at home and be perfectly fine.
That's my issue. Like everybody's like, well, don't you want to go to more live sporting events? I'm like, not really. Like you want me to be nuts to butts with people? I gotta wait an hour in line for the bathroom. Like no,
Hey, Feet's in the building. Hey, I got the two
Hey,
hottest chicks in the game in the mob, on the mob right now. What's going on?
what's
what's up,
going
girl?
on? Davey, can I smoke in here?
Hell yeah, man. Man,
Okay.
we mob savage, bro. You know what I'm saying? We
just
we be
wanted to make
respectful,
sure.
but we low-key savage. We respectful savages over here in the mob.
Yeah,
Curry got. I listen. Oh, Boogie, Curry did get paid. It is on Clay. I'm just saying. I don't need them disrespecting Clay and acting like he's not a vital part of this.
Triple J in the building. What it do, Chris O'Shea? Shoe Freak, what's the link? Oh shit, I gotta see. Hey, Shoe Freak, I gotta get Shoe Freak in the building like right now.
Get him here. Tyrell, what made me strictly Nike? I started out. It's not that I've never owned Adidas because I've owned Adidas. I ran in Adidas competitively in high school for track and spikes. But just over the years, man, I've loved their products, the message, the campaigns they sent out. I've built kind of a relationship with like Nike women over the years. So I mean, I've been blessed to get stuff from them. So I'm definitely a little bit biased when it comes to like Nike versus Adidas. I don't have no problem with Adidas women. I just think they miss the mark sometimes. And it's really weird because they started following me last year on Instagram. And this has to be the weirdest thing that Adidas women, like their official account is following me, damn well seeing I have a Nike tattoo on my ankle. And
this something I wanted to say. I'm sorry to cut you off, but
yeah.
both of y'all Instagrams are like sneak popping like shit. And what would y'all advise me to do better? Feet hit me up. Like, what would you advise me to do better on my Instagram? I know I need to post more, but
You know, it's funny because like I feel like a lot of people that are like big on like the YouTube, their Instagram doesn't like probably flow as much as they would like it to. And for me, it's like vice versa. Like my Instagram flows, but I would like my YouTube to flow a little bit better. But it's kind of getting at the same level in a sense. But I say like hashtags are the key on Instagram because whether you put it in the actual caption itself or just in the comment section, hashtags are key because they look at that. And when I first started, I used to actually promote my own posts. So I would pay to get my own posts to just be promoted and things like that.
And you think it's worth it? Like
yeah,
to get the sponsor,
and it definitely is because it helped me get to where I'm at now. Those promotions I did, like that would just be up in anyone's feed. Like you would see like regular shit you would look at and it just happens to be on your feed in a sponsored randomly.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Like I would just do the I would just pay, and it's not even that much. Like I'll pay like $20 and it'll be like 7 days, and it lets you know like whatever things you pick in selections, it will let you know roughly how much people it would get to and would see it and things like that. So you know how to tweak it or put more days, less time, or more time, less days, and things like that. So there's ways to tweak it. But in the beginning, I used to promote like a lot of my posts. You'll see like in my earlier posts, you'll see like likes with 1,000 likes and shit, but I only had like 500 followers.
Yeah, I did start posting more, like just listening to Gary Vee about just being more present and interacting more. So I definitely just started posting more. Like sometimes, like, you know, because back in the day, it was this rule, like heaven forbid you post more than once a day, you know, on Instagram. People thought you was lame if you did that. But it's no problem with it. And I think just understanding like the photos you take, like people are drawn to, you know, those quote attractive pics. So like, you know, we all know how to take dope on feed pics. So I actually would just take the time to look at different pics like I admired when it came to sneakers or fitness And, you know, like at one point I tried to model my account like after a Nike one. That was really when the wave, when everybody thought like I worked for Nike or did Nike ads because of the editing. Where,
yeah,
like,
that's why I was like scrolling your shit. Then I seen some of your earlier posts. I was like, yeah, that's it. Yes, it.
Yeah,
Right.
like Nike ads, and people would be like, you know, oh, that's when I started getting the questions like, do you work for them? Like, no, I was just playing around with trying to pick like a theme for my picks. But looking at it now, like they get way more traction and likes now. And I think some of that just comes from engaging on other channels, you know, because the more people in the comments of other, like, you know, just pretty much sneakerheads, and like I might click on somebody when I'm on their page and be like, oh, I saw so and so in the comments. You start liking the picks, they like yours back. The next thing you know, you get a follow. Like it's one chick, Polo and Grumpy Old Souls. He posted like myself and like 3 other chicks today, just like as a women's appreciation thing. And I didn't know who this chick was. She had like 30,000 followers, and I looked at her pics. They was all dope, like outfit pics, on foot pics. Like I ended up just going through spamming, like liking, loving all her pics, and to find out you just follow back. I was like, damn.
It is so many women that are like in these little nooks and crannies. It's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Like you would be surprised how many women on IG, even on YouTube, that are just in these.
So run it back just a little bit. We lagged just a little bit. Say that shit again, Pete. And I got a question for both of y'all too.
I was just saying too, like it's crazy because there's so many women that have that dope content, but we're just hidden in like these nooks and crannies, and you don't know that we're there, which is really the main reason why I kind of did the whole Sneaker Queens thing, because I really want to bring all those women in the nooks and crannies to the forefront.
Yo, shout out to Shoe Freak too for, you know what I'm saying, for being one of the ones who trying to pop it off and trying to put y'all on the map too. So I can't. I shot you a link too, Shoe Freak. But fucking hell yeah, shout out to him, man. That is really dope as fuck. And I wanted to ask y'all, how do y'all feel about being a female and being in the shoe tube, like being females in shoe tube? How y'all feel about it?
I'm gonna let her go first because I feel like she had a presence first before on YouTube.
Honestly, no, you were on YouTube before me. But I just feel like I said, like I came on and I honestly did not think about, you know, what I want to do, where I want to take it. All I knew was, hey, I like sneakers. I watch a couple of these guys. I can do it too. Like, why not do it too? And then I just started doing videos. And then, you know, I got to like about 500 subs or something. And then that's when like Skinny reached out and was like, hey, you know, I like what you got going. Let me do this. You want to come on the show? And when he at first introduced me to it, it was supposed to be just that one episode. But then he, I guess, must have really liked me. So then he was like, hey, I want to have you permanent on the show. And as some of you guys know, it didn't end well. But you know, I moved past it.
So Skin.
I moved past it. You know, they say that 1K curse or whatever.
Boy, that one is real. I don't care what nobody say. That shit is real, yo.
Yeah, once you hit 1K, a nigga feel like it's go time. They gotta get in on you.
Now you might breeze right past like 3 and 4, but fuck, it's something about that 1, 5, and 10 is frustrating as fuck.
So it's such a it's like night and day, I think, between IG and
YouTube.
Dealing with YouTube is night and day, because like on IG there's just so much mutual love and respect, and you just end up connecting with people, you know, over their love of sneakers, whatever their story may be. You find something that you connect with them with, and I've done that with different people, different companies, you know, like Nation of Souls. We're going to try to link up and do something on a regular, videos, maybe some streaming. But like when you come to YouTube, you have to understand, like, you really are all the way out there. Like, you definitely about to get some doubts that you know what you're talking about.
Right. People will sit through your whole video and wait for the 7-minute and 37 mark to be like, hey, yeah, some bitch.
Right, and I'm like, listen, I'm like, just come at me with the same energy you come at with dudes. And like, I'm used to it, like being in sports, because I was never into what girls were into anyway. So I'm used to going on the court and dudes having so much to talk and say about you. And I'm like, okay, have that same energy when I D you up. Have the exact same energy on the
But I get that vibe from both of y'all. Like both of y'all got the tomboy vibe.
Yeah, I was never girly. I never will be.
My style is very like Rihanna mixed with like Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, like I'm not about to be in heels and all of that. So when I came to sneaker YouTube, like originally my channel was just about money and budgeting, and then I took like time away. And then I decided to come back. I realized like I want to talk about sneakers because people made fun of me all the time. Like, that's the girl that's addicted to buying sneakers. Yep, I am. Like, let's just call it what it is. I'm not ashamed of that. But I was like, you know what? My passion is literally sneakers and you know, budgeting and money management. I'm like, I can bring those two together. That can be my different lane within sneakers. So that's why like my channel isn't based around just pickups. It's mainly like, okay, I'm gonna show you how to move a little different with money while still showing you, yes, I get pickups, yes, I get clothes. You know, you can keep it smart.
My thing was, it's like, it's somebody that's talking about, I wouldn't say anti-hype beast. It's like you showing people like, bro, you ain't gotta be buying all this super expensive ass shit. And like, nah, that's not what it's about. And you're a female that's saying that. You see what I'm saying? Without saying it, like, you're trying to give me an anti-hype beast vibe, and you ain't gotta shade nobody to say that shit. And no, like, you are a female, and most of these dudes buying all this expensive ass shit are trying to impress who?
And that's the other thing I don't get. Like, people always, you know, ask me too, like, you know, oh, are you going after so-and-so sneaker? Like, that's why, like I told, you know, I asked subs, like, do you want me to give a review or let you know my thoughts on sneakers? Because I'm not about to perpetrate, like, I'm just going to go buy every release for you just to show you and then take it back. Like, I'm not going through all that hassle, you know, to make, like, for anybody. So, you know, if a shoe is hot, I'm going to buy it. I don't care if people like it or don't like it. Like, half of my shoes are Flyknit, and a lot of, you know, Flyknit is not the wave that everybody wants to give.
Gotta have that comfortable shit.
Right.
Gotta have that comfortable shit. What's the most comfortable shoe in your collection?
You said that, because I feel like with that Susan, the Air Max shit, everyone was posting it, and I feel like no one knew who the fuck that character was
at all,
or what movie it was from. But yeah, everyone's like, yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah, it's lit. And it's like, bitch, have you ever seen that fucking movie? Do you even know where that sneaker is from? And that convinced me that people just buy whatever comes out.
Listen, the second, like, I feel bad for a shoe. The second that shoe is seen walking into the tunnel by an NBA player, seen courtside, or, you know, at an award show on somebody's feed, like, it's done. That's when it gets all the hype. And I'm like, wow, like, I'm literally gonna do a video because this pissed me off of seeing people hate an OG silhouette of a shoe, but the second it's a collab with somebody and it got a resale value, then they want to buy
somebody
it.
Posted like, anybody with 100K followers post that sneaker on Instagram, that shit is gone.
It's done. And I'm like, you don't even care. Like, that's why I did the video of everybody saying that that Jordan 1 Low Slip Chicago was the worst shoe. Like, the comments were terrible. Worst shoe 2019. And I'm like, it's sold out. And some of y'all dudes had to have bought that shoe. Like, y'all had to. Ain't that many women that wear a size 12?
Man, look, I was debating on the title of this video. The internet is undefeated, or they got next. Because I feel like everybody who on this panel really got next, and y'all gonna fuck up the game and probably pass me one day. No cap. The internet is really undefeated.
I feel like 2019 is like the year of the women. Like, we
are. It really is. Like, no joke.
We are coming hard, and we are not playing with none of you guys no more. Because I feel like we judge a lot more critical. Like, even in our videos, if we make a mistake, it's like, not only do we make a mistake, it's an additional, oh, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all just want to be down. Y'all don't know this. Y'all don't know that. But if a guy does it, it's like, oh, he was probably just thinking about other shit or just got confused.
Oh, no, we get it too. I ain't gonna fight, man. We get it too.
Oh, nah,
I just delete the comments.
You just get it. Like I know what she's saying is 100% right. Because, okay, take it with me. Like, if I'm in a space, this happens all the time at every holiday. If I'm in a space, I'm not chilling with the women. I am over watching a football game with the dudes. I don't care about nothing these women are talking about whatsoever. But like, if you out with a random group of like guys that happen to be around you, heaven forbid you say you a fan of so and so. Okay, well, in 1989, you know, in Game 7,
like a guy immediately go disregard.
You know, like, and I'm like, listen, don't come at me with all that because you probably can't name stats for your damn team either. So don't come at me with all of that.
Yeah.
Second, don't come at me about my teams because I probably will tell you the year my players were drafted, what round, what their stats are. Don't come at me about that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I talk to listen. Employees, she works in communications. She already let me know women are one of the top 4 growth target markets for Nike. So Nike is trying to take over the women's market. They're investing like millions into just women only like setups and pop-ups and stuff.
They see that the women are definitely trying to make more of a name for themselves. And that's exactly, again, why I started freaking Sneaker Queens, because I want all the women, whether they're big, small, you can have 1 sub, 100,000 subs. Like, I want people to feel comfortable, especially the women, to know that they can come here and that we're going to be represented. Is going to be nothing but love and things like that, because that's what's missing. Like, I feel like, don't get me wrong, there's definitely genuine guys that care about the females joining the market, but there are definitely guys who also use the females as a gateway to get where they want to be, and they don't give a damn about the females.
Yeah. Like it was me.
And then what pisses me off too, I'm not gonna lie, those top 10 like cutest or sexiest female YouTubers, that shit is fucking dumb, because it doesn't focus on the fact that we like fucking sneakers. It focuses on our looks, and that's not what the fuck we're on YouTube.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, check this out. Right. All right. So flame me up, and if I deserve it, let me have it. Goddamn, right here in front of the mall.
Like I said,
I did a live smash or pass. Is that I ain't right nobody. I wasn't saying goddamn I should fuck it, smash or pass old school, nigga. And that's what I did live with the mom. Was that bad? I didn't save it. I deleted the shit.
I don't. Here's the thing. When I
feel like the women know who's genuine and who's not. So it depends on who it's coming from.
Okay.
Like when it comes from Shoe Freak, okay, I know that's genuine. Shoe Freak been doing that. But if you've been a nigga who's been on YouTube 2-3 years and you ain't never spoke about females, and you come out of nowhere with a top 10 female sexiest list, nigga, please, you don't give a damn about us.
Thank God I give it up for the GS. I got 1 million GS reviews on my channel. Check them out on them all.
You silly. When it comes to women, like a lot of times, listen, the what we want taken out is the descriptive and the subjective, anything related to our looks.
Like
that's a no-go. I said
when it comes to value, I should be able to mask her voice, mask his voice, have them both just simply present their content and their creativity, and you just pick what you feel is the most valuable. It shouldn't be based on like looks. And don't get me wrong, we get it that looks sell. Like if you're a female, you're attractive, you're naturally gonna attract like an audience. Like we get that, but that's not all you want. Like think about females in sports journalism. They have to work twice as hard to prove value that they can bring like real value on the field or on the court when they're interviewing people.
Oh yeah,
not just
they gotta go hard. Females definitely gotta go hard on the journalism side.
Yeah. So you don't want to look at it, she bad as hell. Like my looks should not be the first thing, or not the first thing I want somebody to use to describe me. Like that's not what it should be.
Cause I know I'm ugly as hell, and I don't even want people to be like, "Hey, yo, bro, I don't want to be known for that." That is very true. I get you.
And it's funny because that's what I was talking about on my live earlier. Like, you don't go on no guys' comments and you see women like, "Oh yeah, let me get that dick," or like, let me see that. Like, you don't see none of that stuff. So why on our videos we gotta get the, "Oh yeah, that body right," or you know what I would do to you? Bitch, I don't care what you do.
Hold on, please, did somebody DM you a nasty picture?
Yeah, she said somebody DM'd her for a picture of her feet, right?
I seen a picture of like that's something that you blurred out and you was like, you know what I mean? You were going in on a nigga, but I was like, hold up, did this nigga just really just do that though?
I know she got kids.
He sat in my live being all buddy and cool, and oh hey, what's up, feet? And then at the end of the live, when it was over, he sent me a dick pic.
Wow. I know she got kicks. I remember she used to do like full outfit video pics, like literally like they like on her back patio. And she said she had to stop. She had to stop literally because the comment section was just insane in the videos. She said she wasn't having it no more. So
damn, where she got kicked at. Y'all niggas done scared off, you thirsty ass niggas, man. Stop doing that shit, bro. These females trying to just get their little videos off. They don't want to see your little dirty dingy dick, man. Keep it in your pants, man.
And I feel like that's just like that scares off a lot of women from that are on IG to come into YouTube because they don't want to.
I can imagine. Now I'm putting myself in that position. I can just imagine if I'm like fucking super just dead sexy, goddamn, and I'm talking my shit, and I'm getting 100,000 views per video. This shit probably, it probably would be like that.
Yeah, just imagine like you put up a video about sneakers and you got like 50 bitches talking about either your dick or what they want you to do to them and this and that. And you're like, well, damn, like anybody gonna comment on the fucking sneakers? Like,
right, no, right.
And you don't get it, like, of course, like when it's done on IG, they not that bold to put it on your picture. They just try to slide in your DM, and half the time it's filtered anyway. So you can just literally decline, and they can never DM you again from that account. Versus on YouTube, it's just public in your comments. So you really just looking like, really again.
Yeah, it's just there until you delete that
comment section. Nah. Yeah, it's a different vibe for IG versus YouTube, and I think a lot of women, they understand, they can avoid it altogether by just not coming on YouTube, not entering that space. It's kind of like a woman might not want to enter a space she know it ain't nothing but a ton of dudes, like she just automatically think it's gonna be some nonsense.
And people says she should have disabled the comments. We shouldn't have to disable our comments.
Yeah,
that's trash. That's trash as hell. Because instantly when I see dudes that comments, I be like, nah, bro.
Yeah, I be looking at some of the comments like, who raised y'all? Like, why do you think this here? I gotta pull a rhyme. Like, who raised y'all? Because some of this I see dudes posting like, you think that's gonna actually get a woman's attention by the stuff you saying? That's gonna do the total opposite.
I really wonder what goes through guys' minds when they do send like dick pics or like send those type of comments. I really wonder. Like,
unfortunately, I'm gonna tell you what the dude think. What is the
mentality behind that? Do you really think you're gonna get a positive like feedback or oh hell yeah, nigga, come up in my shit, I'm ready for you? Like
that's what he's thinking. That's what. Nah, I'm saying that's legit what the dude thinking.
Listen, a lot of
you gonna see that jank and be like, oh my god, yep, I want it.
I'm equally in like sneakers. So literally my social media is split up between sneakers and fitness women get it just as much, if not worse. And they will get pics. Listen, like fitness women though, they will be savage. They will literally seek out dudes' IG, find out if he got a girl, make sure the girl sees the whole message that he just sent over. Like they be searching people out. They be trying to contact people's
in the fitness world.
Jobs, employers, they don't be playing. They be like, if you want to, because it's pretty much sexual harassment. So they like, if you want to sexual harass, okay, come deal with these consequences.
That's what happened in the gym.
Like all not just on IG, like on.
Okay.
Yeah, like on IG.
I have no idea what's going on in the fitness community.
Listen, y'all think that like sneakers got drama, fitness got so much. People get mad, exposed when it comes to fitness. Like, man, listen, y'all don't even understand.
Hell no.
As much drama is in fitness, like in sneakers, I can watch the same amount of drama in fitness. Not even kidding you.
That's kind of dope though. Well, not really. That's messy every time. That's my messy side talking. It's funny. I would think it's just a lot of people like, yeah, bro, hit them, like, you know what I'm saying? They hit the weight.
You got women that, oh, come buy my booty plan for $50 or $75. She really just thick and got good genetics. She ain't work out to actually get that way, but she gonna make you think you can get this way in 8 weeks by buying her plan. So women think that's really gonna happen. The results don't come. They let down and whatnot while she racking in money. Like, nah, it's tons of scams that go on in fitness. People not certified, got the nerve to be making plans. They got the nerve to be giving out nutrition plans. Like, you gotta remember, in sneakers, you fucking with somebody money. In health and fitness, you fucking with somebody actual health. Like, you could get somebody sent to the hospital doing that.
Do people do this shit on YouTube though? Is it like fitness on YouTube and the shit like the exposing goes down on YouTube?
Have you heard of Brittany Dawn Fitness?
Oh no! Hey, you know what? When the live over, just shoot me some links. I want to get in.
So I literally started following a dude's channel because he was roasting her on her exposure so bad. I had to sub and watch every video he didn't put out.
On some fitness shit.
He said, I'm trying to catch that tea. Hold on.
Hell yeah, nigga. This YouTube nigga, man. Look, this YouTube shit ain't about shit. I want to
It's crazy. Like, you know, we have ShoeTube and like how TJ does fitness. Like every like lane or outlet has like their own like drama or their own like
every one of them.
Everyone. Like, it could be hair, fitness, it could be fucking cars, feet, toes. Like, it could be everything. Like, everything has its own like lane and everything has its own like beat.
Unauthorized way. No, so I'm gonna tell you, Sneaker King 10, it's not an authorized way. Here's the thing. So this is this is a scam in fitness. So they'll partner with these supplement companies, and so they're like, hey, I take X, Y, and Z. They may have like 10 supplements there. I take all of these, and this is how it helps me get to the body I got. No, really, it's steroids. Get to the body.
In nigga term, put it like they see how small Feats is. There's no jokes, Feats. But just imagine if Feats was like, yeah, trying to sell weight loss fucking supplements, and she been skinny her whole goddamn life. Like, I ain't never been fat.
Naturally skinny. I ain't gotta do shit to lose weight.
Yeah, but imagine.
Literally, I was always in sports, but I didn't have to do anything.
I ain't trying to start no shit, but I know some people probably in the chat. Well, they did ask, but what you think about, like, I guess DMD and his fitness stuff?
What do I think about it? I mean, I know he like fit, like he knows what to do, like as a trainer.
Yeah.
So you think it's legit at least?
Like in terms of his training, I haven't seen his programs or nothing like that. So I mean, like trainers, you don't have to be a dietitian to give out like macros. Like a macro isn't like giving out macros isn't a nutrition plan, so that's not like crossing the line or anything. Yeah, that's not crossing the line.
Bro, hold on. Let me holler at G real quick. Why the hell are you timing out TJ and she's on the panel, bro? Don't do that. Anyway, yeah, carry on. My bad.
No, you good. Kamikaze got that. Yeah, I stopped counting after like, I'm not even kidding, like 25 or something, because it just became a sleeve. So I stopped counting after a while.
Yeah, you tatted the fuck up too. I only got.
Yeah, if you go on my IG, you can pretty much see all of them.
I only got 2, and I can't take that shit. Feet, you got tats?
I have like 11.
Damn it, y'all tougher than me.
Yeah, I have both of my ribs done. I have my back and stuff done.
Kamikaze, shut up. It's a discussion. She's in fitness. I don't know about fitness, so I'm gonna ask someone that knows before I make assumptions, you idiot.
No, don't go, look, listen to me. Kamikaze Cobra is a motherfucking troll. Like, he's one that I grew to like. You know what I'm saying? Normally I block the shit out of him, but Kamikaze just be talking shit. He don't mean nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna talk shit.
Yeah, Kenny K.O. has a lot of drama.
Say they don't believe or think that what he does is like legit and stuff, but I don't do fitness, so I'm not the one to.
Yeah, I mean, see them laughing emojis in the comment box. He don't make, look, trust me. He won't, man. That motherfucker ain't gonna kill nothing. He ain't gonna let nothing die.
Listen, looking at a client, I'm gonna just say this: I don't look at what your client just did in 8 or 12 weeks. Like if I go a year from now, where is your client at? Because as a good trainer, you've taught them sustainable life habits where they can carry it on and they don't need you to hold their hand. Like teach a man to fish. Don't just keep serving them cod and you know on a plate with some sides. Like you need to teach people how to actually have a sustainable fit life where it's like real. Like don't put people on crash diets.
Yeah, please don't have them be thinking I'm questioning him and I don't know about no goddamn fitness. This nigga gonna make a video and put 50 people that he done shaped up and whipped out on my ass.
Well,
you know
while
what
we
I'm
on
saying?
the subject, can you help me get to this slim thick goals I got? I'm trying to gain like 25 pounds.
Shit. How old are you?
You're probably just not eating enough. Like a lot of people don't get like trying to gain weight, especially if you've always been smaller.
That's a terrible question. Inbox me your age. I'm gonna tell you a motherfucking automatic fix.
Because I'm right now 4'11" and I'm 96 pounds.
You just gotta eat more. Like people think they eat.
Man, you gonna be with all your life. You sound like my mama. My mama is 4'11" and I think Mom Dude's maxed out like 125.
That's how I want to be.
You legit gotta eat more. He said PUBG, Kyrie's or LeBron's. I don't own any Kyrie's. I just got the equality, LeBron the 16s. Would I own a pair of Kyrie's? If I was hooping like on a consistent basis, I would probably play in some Kyrie's. Not to mention they're actually affordable at 110.
Yeah, that was my shit. That was
Kyrie. And LeBron 12s. I mean, we're pretty much out of the Soldier 12s now, but I sell those a lot more than I ever do regular LeBrons like the 16s.
LeBron can't get my money. I'm sorry.
What other ways other than lifting lightweight hella times to get cut up? I wouldn't lift lightweight because that's not actually stressing your muscle and putting it in an uncomfortable position to grow. You trying to build muscle means you have to break down muscle fibers, so you need to actually go heavy with good form. Lightweight it has its purpose for hypertrophy, but you need to actually like lift some heavy weights.
Do you help people with meal plans?
No, I do not. I'm not a trainer. A lot of people think I'm a trainer by like day, and I work in corporate America by day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not a trainer. I'm really into it. Like one thing I would tell people, like when people are like, how are you, why are you so biased a lot of times with Nike versus Adidas? I follow a ton of Nike trainers, like female actual master trainers that work for Nike. And so, I interact with them when it comes to a lot of just workout stuff. Their app, Nike Training Club, that's what I feature on that video. So I do a lot of their workouts and things like that. So yeah, I would say if you're ever looking for just a way to like have a workout where you don't have to plan it, like download Nike Training Club. It's literally free. And it's Nike trainers that are in there doing the workout with you. Not to mention celebrity athletes have workouts. Kyrie Irving, Kyrie has a workout in there. Serena has workouts in there. Kevin Hart had workouts in there at one point. Michael B. Jordan had his favorite workouts in there.
Damn, that shit hard.
Okay, I'm about to download that. Because people tell me like I should just, do weights and stuff to like build more muscle and stuff. So I don't do like any cardio and stuff when I go to the gym. I just do straight weights on like legs.
No, I wouldn't do unless you're just doing cardio for heart health, which is always good. You wouldn't want to do that because you're trying to gain weight, not lose it. Yeah. Like you're doing cardio, you're gonna burn extra calories. So now listen, lift weights. What people don't understand, people like you see the cardio bunnies, like they want to lose weight. And they literally are on that treadmill for hours and it don't do shit for weeks because your body will actually you burn more calories once you've left the gym from lifting weights than you do cardio. Like the more muscle you have, the more fat you can actually burn. So build some muscle.
Literally, the only reason why I'm interested in fitness now is because of these damn kids, man. Shit.
Yeah, no, Mr. Mike 911. I don't have time for the drama. Listen, when I got a ton of subs from damn shout out, I made it very clear. I was like, I appreciate all y'all coming over. Thanks for showing love and subbing, but don't ask me about no drama. Don't come fishing for no drama because I ain't about it. My ass is almost 30. That's not what I'm about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll be trying my best to keep it drama free. I understand shit gonna happen the way it happened, and what I learned throughout it all, I just can't be the one playing peacemaker. When the shit go down, I just gotta, just let it go down. For real, at the end of the day, these are all grown ass men today. Shit. For the simple fact that I'm sitting live right now with two females, we ain't talk about no drama shit yet. Until just now, you know what I'm saying? Let's show you what the fuck going on.
To be honest, weird shit going on. We don't come on YouTube for this. We don't. Like we literally came on YouTube to talk about sneakers. Like when we I feel like the females thought is like, You know, I want to come. I want to do my thing. I want to do my videos. I want to, you know, get my shit out there. I'm not trying to do none of this extra shit. It's too much grown men doing childish shit for fucking views. And it's like, you don't even got to do that. If somebody's watching sneaker YouTubers, you should be talking about sneakers.
Yeah, I'm just of the mindset, like, if you saw Jordan and Nike's campaign for March Madness last year, it was say less and do more. That's just kind of how
I always been on
the older I get, just say less. Like I'm kind of like Frank Lucas. I would rather just observe everybody in the room and see how everybody else is moving. I don't need to talk or speak on nothing that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm more focused on what I'm trying to bring to my space. If it ain't got nothing to do with that, everybody else can go about their business.
Hey, that's the murderfucking move. For real, for real.
For real, because I don't like I said, I don't when I started.
Who copped the Air Max 90?
Like, I wasn't
hey, Felix, did you grab them joints? I know you grabbed one of them Air Max.
Yeah, I got the Air Max ones.
You got the ones. Okay, Mr. Mike said, who got the 97s?
Nah, I didn't get the 97s. I got the Air Max ones. Her name is not Miss Redbone, it's TJ.
Right?
Kamikaze.
Anytime I've gone to the South to visit family, I don't even have a name. No one gives two shits about my name in my own family.
They call you Red.
Just Red. Like, no, literally, that was my nickname growing up. It was just Red.
Red, yep. Especially, I know your hair was probably the same color your whole life, too. My daughter got that same hair.
Oh, 100%. Like, I just got it.
As far as, like, the color, hers natural, like a dusty blonde looking color. And she fucking light skin, little red looking.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I just now, like, added, blonde into it. But, yeah, no, it's literally always been like this color, always.
And by the way, you are beautiful, queen.
Thank you, ma'am. As are you. I'm definitely trying to get my butt up out of here, but like stay on this so I can get some food.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to remind you a minute ago. Don't forget your food, man.
No, you good. You good. I'm about to just hop out real quick. Go get it. Do what I need to do.
Real quick question for the boys in the mob. Yeezy inertias. Y'all feeling the inertias? No,
I don't feel any Yeezy. I really just don't be getting the hype that people have. I don't be getting the hype of none of it. I just, man, it's just not for me.
But they're comfy. They are comfy.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt with boots that they're comfy. Yeah, I don't doubt with boots that they're comfy, but I just can't get with no dad trend. Like, I'm sorry, man.
Another question. TJ, where are you from? The homies want to know.
Everybody thinks, I don't know why everybody thinks I have like an accent. Well, right now I'm literally getting over being sick. So I'm trying to, I know my voice probably.
Shit.
I'm actually from Michigan. Like I lived in Detroit for a few years right off of 7 Mile. Dope. And then I ended up moving to like the suburb area, like that, like downriver. So suburb area downriver from Detroit.
And where you from, Feets? Cause I be hearing like a Caribbean twang and shit, man. I get the feeling you from the islands already.
Well, I was born in New York. I'm from New York, but both my parents were born and raised in Trinidad. So I have a lot of Caribbean background, and I grew up kind of like a Caribbean in a sense, or with the kind of Caribbean standard. So
pretty much New York by way of Trinidad.
Yeah, big up, bop.
That shit fire, nigga.
I'm from New York, so here.
Well, hell yeah, man. I do not want to hold y'all too long. I know it's a Friday night, man. I really, really do appreciate y'all for fucking with me.
I'm in Atlanta now. I've been in Atlanta like the last 3 years. So
fresh in Atlanta.
Yeah, well, at least, I mean, you're in a spot where a lot can happen, though. So at least in Atlanta, like, it's a spot where a lot can happen. Clearly, they're trying to move in, like sneakers and whatnot.
Yeah,
To understand a lot happens in that bigger market. So that's good for you because trust me, like it's funny because like our manager, one of our managers at Kids Foot Locker, he has like the Travis Scott fours, like the blue joints. And he was like, I only know like of 4 people in all of Fort Wayne that have them, and like they don't even wear them like in the area I'm in because it's just not a big thing like in Indiana really. At least I don't think it is.
Mm.
And it's crazy because like too with that sneaker shit, that was like they're kind of like test run, and I hope they test run was good. We popped out for it. People still popping out. They dropped the purple lobsters. People came through for that today. But
Man, by this time next year, you gonna
I'm
end up
hoping
being
they
the plug.
officially
Atlanta
add
being
Atlanta
some
to the
shit.
sneaker passes.
I think Atlanta definitely gonna end up being the plug.
They definitely, Florida. What you had in between Miami and Atlanta? With them two, yeah, they next up.
Between Florida and New York.
Oh shit, New York already busting those sneakers.
Well, yeah, Florida. I mean, New York is already a spot where you can go ahead and do like the whole little sneakers app.
It's probably just like way more people there. That's probably like they got more access to sneakers, but it's way more people who probably into sneakers there too.
And it's crazy
Competition
because
probably
I
big as a
really
bitch.
didn't do too much of like the like camping or none of that stuff because when all of that was going on when I was still in New York, I wasn't doing none of them lines out there. Hell no. Hell no.
They do camp outs like I know like in Canada, like I watch some YouTubers there in Canada, they'll be camping out for spots like that, and I'm like, listen, I have never camped out for a shoe, especially because I wear GS. I'll be like, listen, I'm just gonna take this L if that's what it is. If it ain't there when I get there, it ain't meant to be.
If I can't just go up there and get it, I ain't getting it then. Cause I wasn't like in the community, then to know, oh, I could get this plug, that nigga, so I didn't know about all of that stuff in a sense. So it's like if I can't, I ain't getting it. So on like sneakers and so I wasn't getting it through there either.
Yeah, I still feel that way now. Like it was tons of shit. Like even when those acronym Prestos like first dropped, I definitely wanted them and couldn't get them, at the retail price when they dropped at $200. And then I got them offered to me, like the pink and blue ones from another YouTuber on here because his girl didn't really want them, I guess. And I was moving at the time, so of course you're trying to make sure you got extra bread for all the chaos that comes with moving. And so I finally went aftermarket, and I wasn't about to pay more than retail, so I got lucky, and I think I got them for like $155. In like January. That was my very first pickup of 2019. But yeah, if I miss on stuff, I'll just be like, it is what it is. Like I still haven't made that jump to like go get an off-white that I missed on and pay the resale price. I'm tempted to with the Desert Ores, but that's gonna have to be like down the line this year.
Like I would have to just have money and just have to have like nothing coming up or nothing planned for me to just go and get some. Because it's like, even if I do, it's like, I'm not about to go and spend that type of money for a sneaker when I know if I could have just gotten it when it came out, it would have been way less.
I think of the opportunity cost all the time. Like, if I think, like, oh, I'm going to go drop $450 on an aftermarket shoe that I missed on, thinking about myself with being a GS, first off, and getting a discount at all the Foot Locker stores, I'm like, I could go get a shoe that's $160, get a discount, so pay less than the $160, go get a shirt, a hoodie, some pants, socks. Then you be feeling stupid, like I paid $450 for what? Because you're not gonna wear the shoe every day.
That's why I feel stupid.
That's
the part I got tired of.
Yeah, you're not gonna wear the shoe every day, and like people always ask me, like, oh, what do you keep in rotation? Like people have to remember, like literally, I work in corporate America, so I'm in business casual wear. Like Monday through Thursday, Friday, I can kind of get away with being in sneakers. So I don't even have a chance to wear sneakers most of my day. So I'm like in workout sneakers for like an hour, 2 hours a day. I'm in like, boots or like business shoes or flats or something or wedge heels through 8 hours at work. So when I come home, like, what do you think I'm doing? I'm just throwing on some retros to stunt in my house for, like, that's not what I'm doing.
That's why you gotta love this shit. I tell everybody, bro, you gotta love this shit. And they were like, Davey, y'all want to start a sneaker channel. You know what I'm saying? What should I do? For one, don't start a fucking sneaker channel. Just be a YouTube. Do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself straight in that YouTube, that sneaker tube box of.
No, just share your life, man. Really, it's about your personality, and it's about sharing your life. And this is one thing I would tell people. I think I'm going to do a video on it too. When it comes to YouTube, like, look at people that base channels only around, let's say, pickups or early reviews. If those two things aren't available to do, they stress about content to put out versus looking ahead. Like, be smart, look ahead. Literally get a calendar, print that thing out. Get a calendar, print it out. If you can't come up with content to post 2 days a week for like 2 months, you really ain't got no business creating no channel. Because you should have enough that you want to talk about or create for like 2 months for at least 2 videos a week, or you really shouldn't be on it because you're going to struggle, you're going to stress, you're going to just throw something out there just to say that you threw something out there, and like that, you know.
What I would tell people is simply to just whatever you love the most, talk about that. Because that's what's going to be easy. That's what's going to come out the most natural. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to need no script for it. Whatever you love the most, whatever you're the most passionate about, base your channel around it. I kind of it was like a gift and a curse that I really, really do love sneakers. Because, yeah, I can sit and talk about sneakers for an hour a day, every day. But on the flip side of it, in the YouTube world, fucking sneakers are so small in YouTube. Like, I really, really wish I would have just came out straight up blogging and just, hey man, hey, this is what I did today. Motherfuckers who just come home and talk about what they did today get fucking way more views than YouTube.
Oh yeah, like you can, and I mean, people just want to see other people's lives. Like, think about it. Most of what you see on TV these days, it's reality TV. Like, if you want some really good, like, scripted shows, you got to go to Netflix or Hulu now. Because big companies, they aren't putting that out on their networks. They're putting out reality TV. Because everybody wants to see everybody else's life because you want to be in everybody else's business or see what their life is like versus just your own. Like,
make you feel better about your life.
Yeah, like make you feel better about the shit you make.
I feel better about myself.
Right? You look at other people like, oh, you know what? I ain't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely going to be mad at me just straight pulling up here when they're about to leave, but they'll be all right.
You that girl. Oh, you about to close?
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely that person.
Watching our countertops.
Listen, I've come here for so many special, like, events. Like, I literally came here, like, after my wedding night. Like, I literally came to Qdoba after my wedding night. Like, we got done with the reception. I was like, listen, y'all done. I don't know what the rest of y'all doing. I'm going up to Qdoba to get some food. So I literally, like, on my wedding night, we went back to the room with all of our wedding party at Qdoba, and we were watching the college playoffs, like bowl games.
I think that answers my question. I was saying Qdoba or Chipotle, but see, you folks.
Oh no, Chipotle is like right across the street, but I don't mess with them. I ain't got time for E. coli.
Oh no.
I had Chipotle today, and it was very good.
I saw that you went live for lunch.
It was. I like me some Chipotle.
Okay.
I wish that E. coli girl.
I'm savage. I'm going straight to Taco Bell. I want that fucking bad shit. Give me the bad nasty.
I'm done with you.
I mean, when I get it, I feel like I'm definitely back in like my high school, like my college days, where like you just straight done with the party, after party, and you just trying to get some food in between to hold you over.
Somebody heard TJ Swan said, "Dang, she married. Lucky man. Hell yeah, she married."
I don't see how people don't see it. Like, you can literally see my ring in like every thumbnail.
On the finger, every video.
People don't pay attention.
Yeah.
TJ, is your husband into sneakers?
He originally was not. I kind of got him into them. So like his only retro is the Travis Scott 4.
Oh, do you regret him? Do you regret it?
No, because he's a cheapskate, so he don't like spending money.
So he's like, okay, I understand why you do it with that.
Yeah, 2 balls is fine.
Yeah, no, he not really into spending money, so we don't have to worry about it because like I can get my smaller sizes and he don't be wanting to shop for nothing. White rice, brown rice.
Is your son a sneakerhead? Are you raising him to be a sneakerhead?
White rice, ground beef.
You hear me?
I don't think she hear you.
I thought you said
Half
that. I'm
pork,
sorry.
half brisket.
I'm about to say her son. I'm like, she got kids?
No, I don't have kids.
Is your son a sneakerhead, are you raising him to be a sneakerhead?
No, okay,
I raise him to be like
on the white rice, everything but corn.
Hey, TJ, mute yourself real quick while you ordering. Bang.
Whatever he wants to do, I'm down for. But it's funny because he sees me does the thing, and we had our little photo shoot that we did with my friends.
Yeah, that shit was fire. That shit was fire.
Had our Concords on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
He wants to review his Concords up in school. So I'm like, listen, you're not gonna be on YouTube and you doing this. You gotta get it together.
Yeah.
He still ain't get it together.
Oh, so he wanna be a shoe tuber already.
He does. He has said, and he always. When I do my videos, he always asks me again, like, "Oh, when can he do his?" But I'm like, I told you.
Yeah, right. You gotta. Definitely. That's why I'm the same way because I buy my kids just as much shoes as I do. But like my little girl, I don't want shit to get to her head because she already thinks she hot shit. You know what I'm saying? So if she fuck around and take over the tube, then I ain't gonna be able to tell her what to do.
I know that's right. I don't even really like buy as much for him because he grows. So it's like me, I haven't grown in 10 years.
Right. Just get him to the point.
10 years. So when it comes to him, I buy him stuff. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not gonna lie, I do not. Oh yeah, we're gonna get you everything. Nah, for what?
Hell no.
We're gonna wear all of this. Half of we don't even do what we used to do because, like I said, he messing up in school. So I can't treat him how I used to treat him before school started. I'm like, listen, I'm not playing with you.
Man, my daughter shitted herself out a whole father-daughter dance last year. Cutting up. We do the father-daughter dance every year, and this year is her last year. Like, she in the 5th grade now, she won't have no more of them shits. But literally, since kindergarten, we've been busting up the father-daughter dance every year. Last year, she fucked up. Couldn't get my little picture off. I was mad as hell, but I wasn't finna let her, you know what I'm saying? I had to stand on it. She was fucking up. Little nigga tripping.
Just the other day, he wanted to flip milk. I'm like,
they ain't flipping water, they flipping milk.
Flipping the milk and all kind of wild shit. I'm like, first of all, when we in the house, that's what when we was talking about we was in the house. I'm like, yeah, you want to flip milks and stuff. I'm like, would you flip your juice right now? No.
Right.
I'm like, why not? Exactly, you know why? Because
you would crush his ass, that's why.
Like, so why the fuck you flipping milks at school? Number one, you are 5 years old.
Sneaker King 10 said my son took over, cuz. That's what I'm saying. Yo, to the ones out there with little boys out there, because I'm going through it. Like, my little girl, she legit. Like, I was talking a little bit of shit about her, but she's honestly the sweetest and the smartest little person that I know in real life. My son, on the other half, this nigga is fucking the devil. I don't know no other way to say it. Like, Rooster is fucking trash. He 10 months. And this little nigga straight savage. I see it on him. And he's so sweet. His heart, I know his heart. His little heart is so sweet. But this little nigga mean, he bad. He like to hit. He aggressive. He aggressive as hell.
Man, you're just gonna have to channel that as he gets older. You're gonna have to channel it into something, that keeps his attention and keeps him out of trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put him in taekwondo. I'm gonna have to do him something like that. Little dude is aggressive. He's sweet, but he wanna get active. Like Rooster on savage mode 24/7.
Yeah, you just have to redirect it to somewhere else. You don't want to kill that because clearly that's why you know
I
that's
know he gonna be able to hold his own once he get grown. But as far as him being a child with it, I'm scared. Like,
yeah, you don't want him to. You don't want him to have the reputation. Don't invite him to no kid parties. He gonna go off on somebody.
Right.
He go to everybody body whooping their ass.
Yeah, you cannot. He gonna go to the party, put the crown on his head, nigga. Eat the cake before it's time to blow out the candles and all that shit. Like, Rooster is savage. And I ain't saying it because it's cool. I see it and I'm aware of it. And it's like, okay, how can I correct this shit early?
Yeah, that's definitely what you're gonna want to do.
Bullshit, the shit's early.
And it's crazy. My son didn't really hit that switch till he got action. I'm like, bullshit. So like, none of that existed, and then he was good. He was there. You don't do this at home.
So hold on. You was lagging a little bit, but what I picked up, you were saying he ain't really hit the switch until he got to school.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So he was like, everything was fine, and then he was good the first 2 months, and then boom.
Man, see, the thing, man, Rooster been having me fooled. I was like, okay, since he came out, I was like, maybe he'll calm down after he healed his circumcision. Then he went straight in the teeth, and I'm like, maybe he'll calm down after all his teeth grow.
Nah, man, you about to hit that. You gonna hit them terrible 2s, them terrible 3s. You gonna hit it all.
This nigga terrible 10 months. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Said it's hard out here.
Man, it's hard for a sea and a shrimp. No, it's harder in the sea for a shrimp in real life. Yeah.
I tell you, kids, man. But it's crazy because as much like little headaches and stuff we go through, those little moments is like it just makes it all worth it.
I mean, I'm a def. Like, I don't even have to have kids to know it's gonna change when you get older because, like, I gave my mom no problems whatsoever. Like, I was a goody 2-shoe straight A student, and then during them teenage years, you just beef. Like 2 women in the house, you just beef. You go back and forth. No matter what. And then once I got like into college. And then like was ready to graduate, and like you hit them 20s, and you realize your mama knew exactly what she was talking about the whole time. All the people she warned you about. You ready to apologize in your 20s to your mama for like all your attitude as a teenager, like she your best friend now.
Rebellious as a teen?
No, I don't know. I was perfect. No, like I was literally like that child you wanted your friends to be kids with as a teen. But like I've always had a really smart ass mouth. And I don't, like, I've had to learn how to have a cut card. Like, growing up, I didn't have a cut card. I was just going to say whatever I thought. Because, you know, as a child, your parents tell you to tell the truth. Okay, so I'm going to be real and tell the truth. And when you hang around a lot of adults.
It allowed you to speak your mind, shit.
Yeah, like you gotta, like my mom was a social worker. So, like, I didn't get the whole baby talk. Like, I had to sit there and actually like conversate, like articulate my thoughts. So like when I got around kids my age, I literally thought like, what is wrong with y'all?
So you had them all dudes that sit down and talk to you like a guidance counselor off jump.
Oh my God. Like I get home from school and I'm like, she's like, how was your day? I'm just trying to pull a normal kid, like, it's whatever, it's fine. No, can you please, like, articulate your thoughts of, like, how were your lessons and how was practice? I'm like, I do not want to go through this. But unfortunately, that sets you up to where you can't conversate with other kids.
You pay for your lunch. Where's your lunch money? Goddamn. Is you okay? Are you feeling okay? Did anybody hurt your feelings at school? That's what you all that shit.
You know, it's kind of good though.
That's dope. That's dope that y'all had a relationship. It's funny as hell. That's why I was like, when you was like, shit, you had a smart mouth and shit. I was like, oh
no, I had a real like as I've gotten older, especially too, like when you have to learn so much differently being like if you are in corporate America and understanding like how that room works. That's a totally different room to work than room with your friends. Like you need to understand like everything you say, that creates an image to people. I'm in front of directors, VPs of like a big top Fortune 100 company. So like I have to present myself in a way always that, you know, something I want to last long term, you know, to progress to where I want to go. So you just can't be saying whatever's on your mind. Even if you think something somebody said in management is dumb as shit, you just can't be expressing that.
I'm not gonna lie, shit. And my shit, listen. Baby. Baby. Baby, you don't tongue. I be having to let their ass have it. Cause sometimes they be doing too much. And it's okay, because I'm already looking to try to go anyway, but where I'm at now, I be like, listen.
Yeah, I get lucky. I get lucky with mine because I work with like just legitimate professionals. So if they get out of pocket, it's like out of pocket and email, and you gotta check them in a real professional way. Like per my last email with attached receipt.
Shake the shit out of each other, probably. PC shade.
Instead of and shit like that and fine.
Instantly the word inappropriate came to mind. Like, hey, I feel like that was inappropriate.
Skip us in there. And I just be like, yo, this is wild. Like, they don't talk to you. They talk, and it's like, two. And then literally time will pass and then they'll just wake up like, oh yeah, good morning. Or, here's what? What is going on? Am I in the Twilight Zone?
See, my setup for work is so weird because, like, when I say, like, hands off, like, I don't see my manager unless it's, like, absolutely necessary. So, like, I may see him once every, I don't know, like 3 to 4 weeks. if even that, and the people I see on a day-to-day basis, like, they're not directly related to my job. So, like, I don't have to talk to them outside of hi and bye, like, if I don't want to. So, like, I'm really in, like, my own little world, which is awesome. But it also
you got a dream job.
But it also lowers my tolerance for stupidity.
I wish.
So my tolerance be, like, on nothing. So, like, I came in today and I'm looking.
Okay, so imagine working a job where you do the same thing every fucking day and people still get it wrong. Can you imagine how frustrated that would be? Like,
it's still frustrating now.
The break is this time when we get our break, we got to do this, that, this, and that to get the job done. And these motherfuckers still fuck it up.
I still got people that do it like it's not that they don't do the same thing like every day, but like we have a certain process that happens like every single quarter. Like they know it happens every quarter, and I do my hardest. I do my damnedest to make sure like my emails. I'm giving y'all helpful tips. I'm trying to make sure y'all don't stress out. Because people ask you, like, what is my job? To literally put out fires behind the scenes for you know, sales is really what it is. And I'm trying to help minimize the fires, and they just won't read the email. But then I got a ton of emails that next morning where they all pissed off and panicking. I'm like, did you read the email? No. Okay. Well, problem number one.
So you the Olivia Pope of that shit.
See, professional shade niggas.
Yeah, so I'll be like, so once again, per my email last night, I will repost it and highlight everything they missed.
Yeah, don't try me with the bullshit. I was on point with mine. Bitch!
Yeah, nah, I'll be like, nah, don't come at me that way. All right, broski, I am back. I'm about to hop off.
Word.
We got to do this more, so you just got to hit me up. Let me know when.
Hey, I got your email now, so anytime I go live, you're going to have the link, and you will too, Feats.
Okay, yeah, just let me know for sure.
I done drunk 3 beers here shooting the shit with y'all, so I got to go handle big boy business. You know what I'm saying?
If I actually had it in the house, I would drink it as well. But we literally done it in the house.
Shit out, man. Let the mob know where they can find y'all in whatever order.
I'm on IG and Twitter. It's at Fit Jeter Girl because Derek Jeter is my all-time favorite athlete.
Word.
So y'all can definitely, that's where you can find me at, and then Talks with TJ. So I got a video dropping tomorrow of my latest pickup. So I actually tried to be a real shoe tuber and black out the shoe in the thumbnail. So y'all better appreciate the effort. Y'all better appreciate the effort, man.
Word. Fix where you at, baby.
Alrighty, and you guys can find me at Beats and Treats. That is on IG and YouTube. And Sneaker Queens, March 24th, 7 p.m. I have Q the Queen and Flashy Girl being the first guest. And you can definitely find your girl TJ there at some point too as well.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely be in there.
What's up, family?
My nigga Shoe Freak pops up at the perfect time just to shout your shit out for them boys. Cause he was the first nigga to start showing, the first guy I seen to start showing females love.
Oh, of course. Gotta show the ladies love. Got to.
Oh yeah, we definitely shouted out earlier.
Well, hold up. Matter of fact, shit. Hey, Feast, what you doing?
Peace Hollywood out here. You know that. Come on.
You know what? I'm gonna beat you up.
Miss Hollywood. That's what she should be calling herself.
I don't want to shut the shit down as soon as my nigga Shoe Freak pull up. Shit, y'all want to give him real 10 minutes real quick? 10 more minutes real quick?
Yeah, we could definitely go on for 10 more minutes. 10 minutes.
What's the word? What's going on?
Fuck it then, man. We wouldn't talk about shit, no typical shit, work stress. Hey, I had them telling me about goddamn them work pressures. Like regular 9 to, like, well, not 9 to 5, but shit like day-to-day work shit, like, yeah.
I was
behind the YouTube shit that they don't see.
I was actually talking about that shit down in the barbershop. Just people at work just complaining about shit that you could fix.
Bruh, we had just got finished saying like I was saying what irritated me the most when I was in the workforce is like working a job where you do the same thing every day. You motherfucker clock in, you do this, that, and that, get on break, goddamn, get off break. You know you gotta get this, that, and that done to go home. And motherfuckers still will fuck it up.
Like a carnival, so.
Yeah.
That was the biggest thing that irritated me about working.
At my shit, it's like you kind of do the same thing, but the environment varies. So it's like a fucking circus. So like I might be doing the same shit, but the way these
What about your shit, Shoe Freak? Do you and like I don't want to get too deep into your shit, but like do you do the same thing every day or switch up?
No, I try to do something different every day. I try to do something different. I try to do something different every day. I try to move around and shit like that. Like I don't even have a stable desk, to be honest with you.
Ah, God. Hey, Ben's girl 10, I see you and I think you came from Feet, so I ain't never seen you before. And if I have, goddamn, what up with you?
Oh.
Yeah, I try to move around. But yeah, I don't know. I was like I said, I was talking about at the barbershop. I just don't. A lot of people that I work with, man, they complain about a lot of shit. They complain about a lot of shit because they are afraid to gamble on themselves. You know what I'm saying?
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they so content with coming to work doing the bare minimum to make enough to like get by or enough to make it that they complain like, man, they want us to do this and they not paying this and my thing is, yo, if you can fix it, fix it. If you rather not fix it, then shut the fuck up. You know?
I be looking at niggas like that, nigga. You not even working hard to even be getting mad. Like,
but yo, them be the niggas who complain about the most shit. The niggas that's not working.
To even deserve like a raise or some shit. So,
yeah, bro. Like that shit.
Bro, the nigga who doing the least workload got the most shit to say on every job. And then try to
flip it like, oh, I would do work if you pay me. No, nigga.
Yeah, and then the thing about it is you got to remember, like, my nigga, when you got an offer letter, you knew what they was paying. You could have said no. The fact that you said yes means you was cool with the bread, my nigga.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, it's becoming a problem. So now you want to complain. Look, bro, leave me the fuck alone. If you're going to fix it, fix it. If not, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear that.
On the motherfucking mob. Shoe Freak, I know you seen them St. Vincent, St. Mary, LeBron threes. We done taught them in existence, bro.
Nah, I don't think I. Hold on. Is these the ones with the strap, the removed strap?
Oh, you talking about the deleted tweet?
It's the LeBron 3 and they white, green, and gold.
Not with the removable strap. Okay, let me look. Let me do. Hold on.
I'm about to say, yeah. When you get it, show me. I don't really mess with LeBrons like that, so I don't keep.
Oh yeah, nah, bro. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. So this is not the color of it. This is just the actual model. Shoe model, if you can see it.
Yeah, that's the model, and it's in the white, green, and gold.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that model at all.
Gotcha.
It's all white. With like green and.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that model at all. So I will not be participating in that one. That's for sure.
And Shoe Freak, the humble one that got me to do that What's Your Grab video for those who didn't know. Shoe Freak over there innovating like shit right now. Yeah,
I'm waiting for Feast to drop hers, but we know how the Hollywood people move. We gotta wait till they got some time.
Waiting for me to drop what?
I did a video. I did a video about What's Your Grill. I called you out in the video.
I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. See, I understand. Look, I understand. Hollywood.
You know what? Don't
like
that. I got you.
I understand.
Nigga, I was on this motherfucker getting advice for my Instagram in a real serious way, cause they got that shit popping.
Yeah, we was over there. I was over there fucking with Ron. They was pretty much they was asking everybody pretty much like, what's your next what's your next shoe that is a must pick up for you? And I pretty much for me, it's the Jordan, it's the full. Everything else,
me too.
Everything else, I can kind of hold off on.
I think the candy canes come before the 4s or after?
The 11s?
The 14.
Oh.
The white and red 14. Is that actually coming? Because I can't even trust motherfucking Kicks on Fire app. They put shit on there and they don't never be right.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm not really sure if they even coming.
Man, them motherfuckers had me hyped every year for some shit that never drops, bro. And I still got the app on my phone. I cannot delete it.
Yeah, because just your luck, when you delete it might be some real information on that bitch that you might miss.
Every fucking time. But yeah, on April the 6th, they say that.
Nah, man, that's not Jody. That's not true, bro. That's not true at all.
And if these motherfuckers coming on April the 6th, I need that.
Don't get me excited.
I know, right? So yeah, we just gonna leave. I believe, yeah. I'll put it on the bread fold since that is confirmed.
Yeah, that's it for me, man. Like I'm that's what I'm waiting on. Like the female Aqua 8s, the white ones, I'm waiting for those two if they come out in extended sizes. Cause my 2007 pair, I had to sell them because they were getting brown.
Real quick.
Yeah, I gotta get it because you know what? I wasn't gonna ever wear them bitches like that. Like, no, the fact they were supposed to be white and they look brownish yellow, I'm not wearing that shit. So I had to get rid of that. And I may try to get them if they come out in bigger sizes this time. But I know for a fact those 4s is definitely on my radar.
Word up. Man. Fucking, hey, anybody out? Y'all want to get anything out? My bladder is literally finna explode right now.
I'm good, bro.
Word. Hey, fucking, the Sneaker Dome, man, that's my nigga channel. Yo, the Sneaker Dome, Shoe Freak, y'all subscribe to this channel.
I appreciate that for sure. Appreciate that.
My motherfucking sister, you know what I'm saying, killing the game. Please fuck with her. Talks with TJ. Please fuck with her.
You already know.
I say they got next on the mob. Everybody that you see is really gonna put their fucking mark, and already is leaving their mark on the game, but finna fuck YouTube up. And like I said, gonna surpass me one day. I truly believe that. Everybody who fuck with me. So yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, but man, yo, we gotta wrap this bitch up on the mug.
All right, bro. Appreciate you for having me though. Straight up. Y'all
on the mug, bro. You know you gonna have the link every time. The only reason I ain't seen that bitch out early this time because I ain't seen you popping up on lives all week. I was like, shit, shoot freak on chill mode.
Yeah, wifey had me in the chokehold for a week, but I'm back now. I think I'm back. I'm not sure. Let me not speak too soon.
True that. Hey, Feeks, goddamn it. Next time I'm going live, come take this bitch smooth over. You already know what to do, sis. It's all love every time. Y'all stay up, yo.
All right, y'all.